Hello, and welcome. My name is Eliza Day. I'm glad you're here. May this series support you in remembering who you are, what you cherish, and what you yearn for. May it strengthen you and uplift you as you unlock the power you have always had. May it guide you back home to your body, to your heart, and to your innermost truth. I believe that you are born with a unique blueprint, that you are an essential thread in the tapestry of life, and that you have gifts to share with the world. Many of us, as we are cultured and conditioned into human society, lose touch with our original imprint. Instead, we begin to play roles that reward us with social acceptance or shield us from punishment. We learn to fight, we learn to run, we learn to shut down, we learn to please. We survive, but sometimes in the process, we forget how to live. Years slip past us in a sleepy haze until suddenly one day we wake up, stunned by our own complacency, confused at the state of our lives, and utterly dumbfounded about what to do next. If that sounds familiar, I've got great news for you. This is just the beginning. Life is about to get really tough and really good again. You are the authority in your own life. No one is coming to rescue you, and no one is coming to tell you the way. In fact, no one can know it, save for you. You are both the author and the main character of your story. There is no need for you to try to be anyone or anything but exactly who you are. All you must do is follow what calls to you, what shimmers with possibility at the periphery of your awareness, what sparks excitement, curiosity, nervousness, that feeling that something is too good to be true, too good to be yours. It can be yours. It already is. Deep inside you are these brilliant gems, these dreams, these gifts that over time you will excavate, polish, hold to the light, and allow them to shine out into the wider world. Maybe you have a sense of the shape of them already. Most likely, you only have the faintest idea. That's okay. You don't need to know, not cognitively. Your spirit and your body will lead the way. This series is a roadmap through the process of change and transformation, but you are the compass. Only you can feel in the very depths of your being when you are on the right track or when you've lost your way. You must be willing to be honest with yourself, to trust the way that your body feels, and to honor the desires that spring forth from you. The map will help you discover the way forward, but it will not tell you. You already know. You just need to remember how to listen. This series will continue over the course of several weeks. Each day there will be a new teaching or point of reflection delivered in audio form exactly like this, my voice to your ears, and inspired by the Tarot's major arcana, intended to guide you forward on the hero's journey. Along with each message, you will be offered assignments or rituals that will support you through the process of coming into awareness and creating intentional change. This experience is co-created. I'll give you the inspiration and the framework, but the specifics you must tailor to yourself. My hope is that you leave this container with a deeper and more intimate relationship to your own magic and solidly anchored in your creative power. Let us begin with a simple attunement exercise. If you are able to get yourself somewhere you can be stationary for a few minutes and slip into a meditative state, that would be ideal. But if you're on the move, that's all right. Just try to slow down and bring in some mindfulness. Take a few deep inhales and exhales, allowing your energy to slowly wind down. Bring your awareness to the surface beneath you. Notice where your body makes contact with it. Notice how it rises up to meet you, to support you, whether you are sitting, standing, or laying down. As you continue to breathe, allow your body to soften into the support. Drop your awareness to the center of your chest. Breathe into this space, feeling your rib cage expand and contract. Take a few more breaths, just settling in here. I want you to imagine continuing on with this course, allowing my voice to continue to guide you on the journey ahead, knowing that any changes you make from here will be a result of what you are willing to admit to yourself and what you are willing to do about it. I will guide you through the realizations, but you will do the work. Notice any thoughts or sensations that are coming up for you. Are there butterflies? Is there any warmth or expansion? Is there tension? A lump in your throat? Is your body softening or recoiling? There are no wrong answers, and there's no need to draw conclusions yet. Just notice. Now take a deep breath and shake those feelings off. Settle back into the surface beneath you and take a few deep, cleansing breaths, just coming back to neutral. Now I want you to imagine closing out of this recording and shaking this experience off. Maybe you decide it's too out there for you. Maybe you fell for a flashy title. Maybe you think that this won't work for you, that it's just a nice idea. You forget you ever saw this and you carry on with life. Notice how your body feels. Do you feel light? Heavy? Do you feel soft or rigid? Notice the quality of your breath. Are there any emotions present? Take a few more breaths here as you imagine our journey together coming to a close. And when you are ready, you can shake it off. Let out any residual energy with a big sigh on your next exhale. Just coming back to neutral again and opening your eyes. This is how we tune in to that internal compass. You don't need to ask anyone for permission or for advice, though it can certainly at times be helpful. All you need to do is ask yourself, get quiet, and listen. Be still and know. If you choose to continue through this process with me, your ability to listen to yourself is key. I will be offering you frameworks for understanding, questions to ask yourself, and rituals to guide you along the way. But you and you alone will access the answers and initiate the changes. I encourage you to spend some time now in contemplation or with a journal and reflect on what you noticed during the exercise. Which path calls to you more? If this exercise is the only thing you ever learn from me, that will be enough. But there's plenty more to come. And I hope to see you there.